What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the tantalizing one. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good night. That's it. What's up, guys? It's Smackdown. It's Friday. Hershey, Pennsylvania. 1 hour and 28 minutes away from me, and I did not go. Do you know why? I'll tell you why. Because I got other plans tonight. Got some channel business to take care of tonight. So, I will not be here for the entire duration of SmackDown. Kira will be taking over at some point, as she always does. So it's not like it's you guys are getting basically upgraded because of her. So there it is. So hopefully Ricky will be here. Let's say good evening to everybody. Nathan, what's up? Hassan, the lovely Jen, the number one supporter of the channel, and my great person in my life, my friend. Dana Jones, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Jason Viper. Matthew Holland, what's up? God is great every day. Guard Gaming, good to see you back. Good to see you here. Ratio, what's up? My lovely daughter, the beautiful Jasmine. Hello, Governor. Hello, Governor. Your father is exactly the same as he was 3 weeks ago today, but he's still breathing, which is a good thing. He said my mic's not working. Oh, I knew it. I knew to check. Let me look. Let me double check. Yep. Thank you. All right. How about now? Much better, right? We're better now? Give me a thumbs up if we're better now. My apologies. Thomas Higgins, good afternoon, good evening. Not trying to bring energy down because I'm still standing, but this last treatment has been a bad feeling. Bro, you're almost there, bro. You're at the finish line, my brother, to ring that bell. Hang in there. You got it, bro. We with you. And hopefully my mic is okay. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what happens. Sometimes when you're not on for a day or two, it changes the settings back to the camera, which is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. But whatever. It is what it is. Before we get into SmackDown today, right? I know you guys seen this picture all over the internet, but tell me this isn't true. You tell me that this isn't true. Give me 1 second. Oh, guys, I'm pulling a picture right now. You tell me. I want you guys to tell me that this right here, this picture I'm about to put up, isn't factual. Hold on, I still gotta edit it the right way. Kira, what I do wrong? I'm such an idiot. Kira, I blew it again. Live, guys. You figure. Kira, let me know. You figure 2 years in, I'd have this thing down packed by now. But anyway, I took this off of Twitter. I don't care. Anyway, guys, tell me this isn't true. Tell me John Cena isn't Jim Varney. Come on. John Cena is basically Ernest. They need to make an Ernest movie with John Cena. You know what I'm saying? Come on. The All About Wrestling podcast in the house. What's up, Bobby Rascals and Mia Moore? Love you guys. Miss you guys. Hold on. You're getting paged. Paging Care 11. Oh! Look at your glasses and and she's gone, just like that. Yes, all the new Vanilla Ice. You're right. You're true. That's true. Anyway, tomorrow is Payback. We will be doing, so this is how we're going to do it tomorrow, guys. I have actually have to work tomorrow morning. Kira, myself, Michael, and Big Bucks Bobby are all going to a place to park to direct traffic for a fair. So we won't do a prediction show in the morning. We should be home by 4. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a prediction show at 6 and then go straight into Payback Watch Along at 7. But there'll be 2 different shows. And then, as a bonus, since you guys want to hang all day with me, we're going to do an after show after Payback. So tomorrow, 6 p.m. show, 7 p.m. show, and then right after the pay-per-view, I say 11:15, another show. So all 3 different shows, hit your notifications. We're going to try to break the bank. Guys, one more thing before we get into tonight's deal. Like I said, I will not be here for the duration of the show. I will not be here the entire time. I'm going out tonight. It's actually channel business. I will text Bobby Rasmus about it shortly, but it's also pleasure as well. I'm getting out of this house. So, man, what was I gonna say? William M. Salute to you. Salute. Semper Fi. I was gonna say something, Karen. What was it? I didn't start the thought. Man, what was it? It'll come to me. Anyway. Yes, William, I plan to. I'm only going 20 minutes, 30 minutes from home, not far at all. But a friend of mine invited me. He's watched it. I can't give the name out yet, but he's watches the channel. He's in one of my clubs on Facebook, and he wants to talk some business. And he also says, "Hey, man, there's gonna be some people here. Come hang out." So listen, I got to get out of my funk and maybe getting out of the house. Thank you, Kira. Thank you, Jasmine, my daughter. I'm gonna try to keep it like this. Yeah. So I know I got more grays. I guess all the worrying. I looked today. I was like, man, I'm grayer than I was about 3 or 4 weeks ago. And it's true. I'm aging a little bit, but it's all right. We'll get there. Anyway, guys, tonight's SmackDown. I forgot what I really was gonna say. Man, I'm so set. It's that old age. Thank you very much, Jen. Thank you. I try to look sharp. It's better than dull. Thank you very much, William. Simplify. Do or die. Let's talk about this guy. Cena. John Cena makes his return tonight. Isn't that great? And guys, this is not a one-off. He will also be in India, and there are talks that he might be at Payback tomorrow.
He's scheduled for like 15 like different shows.
Kira said he's scheduled 15 different shows. House shows.
Up to October 27th.
Oh, so Kira says up to October 27th.
So he might have a title run.
He might, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, Carl Williams, my bro, thank you for being here as always. And once again, thank you for everything you do for the channel. He said, throw on some chains, go out, comb the beard, and pay the food. That's right, bro. I'm going to go out there like Mr. T with a baldy. I pay the food and missing me tonight. What's up there, Pastor? Hey, Kira, are you down on Saturday? Pastor.
No, Ray's going to
win. What's up there, Stephen Chambers? And guys, listen, tomorrow, I'm going to tell you something right now. Tomorrow could be a Judgment Day clean sweep. We'll talk about that tomorrow, though, during the prediction show. But tomorrow, Kira's raising her hand. What do you want? Who's going to take over after I leave tonight? Oh, well, your best friend. Tonight, Kira. I thought that was Pastor. Yeah, so when I go, I'm leaving maybe. I was going to leave at 9, but I might leave a little earlier. But Kira's going to be taking over for the remainder of the show. I will be watching on the drive. I might even be in the chat, so everybody be on their best behavior. And like all of us in the podcast says, please hit the likes.
Cena is scheduled for SmackDowns. Like he's going to be at the SmackDowns every week.
So Kira says that Cena is scheduled for SmackDowns for the next weeks ahead. So we'll see. Good. Listen, guys, whenever John Cena comes back, it's a great thing. You know? So let's be happy we got the guy. Guy's in his 40s. It's almost time for him to retire, but I still think he'll get that 17th world title at some point. All About Wrestling podcast with a $2 super chat, baby. Let's go. Thank you so much for that, my brother from another mother. Love you. And as always,
I'm Magnificent Mikey, and thank you for the super chat, baby. Ding ding.
ding ding. Thank you so much. You are a super chat superstar. Thank you so much for that, my brother. My brother Bobby Rassel's, Mia Moore, my family, love them. I will tip the bartender. I'll tell them to get a haircut. All right, so back to SmackDown. I guess we get a face-off tonight between the Miz and LA Knight. Yeah. I think this is a great feud. Say what you want to say about the Miz, but the Miz is gold, guys. The Miz is basically WWE royalty, and if they put you with the Miz, that means they have you on a trajectory to go to the next level. So I think that's awesome, and I can't wait to see the face-off. These two going back and forth is money. They both can talk on the mic. They're both good wrestlers. They both can tell a story, and that's all we need. Jimmy Uso back tonight. Of course, a week delayed because of the Bray Wyatt passing last week, which is still crazy to think about. But Bray would want the show to go on, so the show's going on. Tonight we get Jimmy. Do we get Jay? Do we get Roman? I like that the bloodline thing has taken the back seat. You know? I think that's good because I think Survivor Series times stuff will start picking back up. So it's good. No, listen, guys, we got some good storylines going right now. In WWE, the bloodline, we don't want to get too stale. So let's let it take a break. Let this guy explain himself. Let's see what happens and go from there. The tag match is going to be a good match. I agree. Steven thinks Jay shows up tonight. We'll see. And they're talking about the tag match. There we go. Santos Escobar from the LWO, and of course his compadre Rey Mysterio, the United States champion, going against the former U.S. champion and the up-and-comer, the star that's rising, Grayson Waller. Another good tag team match tonight. Carl Williams. You know, people are not thinking this is possible. But guys, if Cena was a turn heel, oh my God, what that would do for wrestling. He's not a full-timer. It's not like he's doing all the make-a-wishes like he used to. Cody is basically Cena 2.0. Wouldn't it be awesome if Cena turned heel? It's probably not going to happen, but what they could do there, oh my goodness. Oh my God, the money they would make with Cena versus Cody Rhodes. Oh, I don't know, guys. It'd be awesome. It probably won't happen, but the rapper gimmick, everybody loved it. And yes, JC's not a full-time player. That's why he could turn heel. You know? He is a part-timer. Perfect time to turn heel. Also, guys, some news I want to talk about. And I was going to do a video. I still am, but I'm still researching a few things. I watched the All About Wrestling podcast today. And make sure you watch them. Bobby Ross has been putting out some great content. He always does, but he's definitely been doing stuff more frequently now, which is awesome. Please check him out because I'll be honest with you, man. When Bobby Rassos does the news, it inspires me to do better news because he always does his research and he, he's ready to go. So, guys, here is the link in case you guys don't know it. Okay. Boom. The All About Wrestling podcast. You guys know them. Come on, Bobby Rassos and Mia Moore. I always like to do a close up because you got to get the Mia Moore face in there. You got to get the. So check them out, guys. All About Wrestling podcast. There are 4,000 plus subscribers on the way to 5,000. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notifications, all that stuff. Am I going to go to the shows in Philly before WrestleMania? Yes, I'll be at a lot of shows. Yes. That is a definite, my friend Matthew Allen. We will see each other, my friend. And once again, guys, in case you yeah, we'll talk about that tomorrow because we can't do Collision. But Steamboat, 70 years old with Ricky Starks. I don't know. I don't know. What's up, Marcus? Yeah, he hasn't won the IC either, and neither has Sheamus. So they both got some things to accomplish. But I'm talking about what I want to talk about before the show starts because we got 7 minutes. CM Punk. All right? CM Punk, guys. Is all of this his fault? You know? Is it? I don't know. For some reason, I can't get his. Okay, what's going on here? Why can't I get him up here? I did. Sorry, guys. I'm having an issue.
Just type that top.
Here?
Yes.
Sorry, guys. I'm having a little computer issue. I don't know, Kira. Kira's always criticizing me. Hello, lovely Lorraine. How are you, honey? Good to see you. So here's one of the stories about CM Punk. Uh-oh. I might need my glasses, honey. I'm blind. I always forget them. But is CM Punk at fault with AEW? So it says, as previously noted, and this is from No DQ, there was an argument in quotations between CM Punk and Jack Perry around the launch of AEW Collision. Perry apparently wanted to use real glass for a segment, and Punk was against the idea. During Perry's match against Hook at 0 Hour, there was a spot involving a car windshield. Perry seemingly took a shot at CM Punk when he said to the camera, "It's real glass. Cry me a river." Then there was an altercation backstage. Thank you, Kira. I need my glasses, guys. I apologize. I couldn't. I could have, but you're right. Another version, and this would be the neutral source, who was not a wrestler but was there and witnessed it, said his version was right after Perry came to the back. Punk went nose to nose with him aggressively and asked him if he had a problem. That person said Perry said he was just looking to get heat as a heel. Punk shoved him hard. Perry got in his face, and in that version, Punk sucker punched him and went for a choke. People immediately broke it up, and Khan was yelling at Punk to let him go. The person said that once they were separated, Punk lunged in Khan's direction, but a number of people got in his way while Punk was yelling, "I quit." Monitors were knocked down during all this. Samoa Joe was very upset and went to calm down Punk. Another person told Meltzer that many of the wrestlers think Perry and Punk were both at fault for what happened. It's believed that talent were even more motivated to put on great matches after hearing about the incident, and Samoa Joe was seen as a real leader for being able to calm down Punk. I believe that story right there. You know, people are saying it's Perry's fault. People are saying it's Punk's fault. Listen, guys, this is going to sound really crazy coming from me, but sometimes you got to turn the other cheek. It's tough. It's tough. Someone slaps you in the mouth. Should you slap them back? I tell Michael all the time, if somebody hits you, tell your teacher. But if they hit you too hard, hit them back. It depends. I mean, I don't know what I do if I've never been. Well, I have been sucker punched, but that was in a different. I got jumped. But I don't know if I would ever what I would do in a one-on-one confrontation if someone went to me nose to nose and hit me. But the difference is this: you got to think for that split second that if you hit that person back, you may be looked at as a person that started something too. Look, it's tough to walk away because we're men and it's egos and we don't want to look like punks, pun intended. But you're at your job. And there we go. Jen has it right on the nose. Tony Khan is a problem. He is the problem with AEW why they will never be successful. I don't care if there's 80,000 people in the building. I don't care. They will always be a secondary company. And that's fine. But they need to start acting like a secondary company that's an alternative. Because if anybody in this chat thinks that AEW is the future, please undilute yourselves. Stop smoking that stuff. Okay? Because they'll never beat WWE. Never. And The Rock means never. Okay? Ever. Also, I want to say about this, we got 2 minutes. I think people do target CM Punk because he's outspoken. But at the same time, CM Punk should close his mouth. And the main person at fault is Tony Khan. I do agree that Tony Khan should have suspended both of them, but All In, or is it All Out? All Out is in Chicago. Those people are going to be pissed. No CM Punk. And look, CM Punk is loved and he's hated. He's very polarizing. See, people call John Cena polarizing, but John Cena is not this polarizing. Look, if I ever got a chance to talk to CM Punk, I ask him a few tough questions. Hopefully he'd answer. But bottom line is this. Take control of your ship or it's going to sink. When you're a leader, you got to act like a leader. When you're in charge, you got to be in charge. We got 1 minute left. I'm going to say one more thing. You can say whatever you want to say about VKM, Vincent Kennedy McMahon. This would never happen under McMahon's watch. If a wrestler said, "Oh, I'm using real glass," McMahon would say, "Scratch him off the car, get him out of here." Who is Jack Perry to tell anybody what he's going to do? He don't run the company. So there it is. And that's my take. And that's how Tony sees it. That was a Glee reference for Kira. Very thirsty, guys. Oh, exactly. I would agree. But Kira and Jasmine and Kyla and Michael and Bobby and Anthony and Nevaeh and all other kids are my favorites. No, you're right. He does. Right. Unless it was Brock. You're right. Unless it was Brock Lesnar. Bordy, what's up, bro? Prayers with you and Emily as always, my friend. Love you all. Anthony Stevenson. If you're here, your shirt was sent out. Thomas Akers, yours was not sent out because I'm putting something special in yours as well. So, Thomas, yours will be going out maybe tomorrow morning. So there it is. There we go. Then Now Forever Together. They showed SmackDown 3 weeks ago. We got recaps, guys. They did one while on Vince, but the difference was this, is that everything they did backstage, it resonated on screen and they made money. And people watched. Without DX, there's no NWO. Remember that. Yeah, I heard Brody King broke his hand. That's crazy. Punched the wall. He was so pissed. Tony Khan's like Eric Bischoff. Agreed. But I think Eric Bischoff had no. Let me take that back. I think Eric Bischoff had better sense than Tony Khan does. I think Tony Khan's too much of a fanboy. He was given too much for too long. He's a billionaire. Explain this to me, guys. While they talk about this thing on SmackDown. Tony Khan has more money than Vince, but can't overtake WWE. Your production value sucks. Your pyro sucks. Everything sucks. But you got more money. Look at Paul Heyman in the background. Yes, Stephen Chambers, what a joke. And thanks for sending that to me. Dennis Rodman on Collision. Who cares? He did. Guys, even though the bloodline stuff is a little on the back burner now, they did great. They did a great time. That fake hug was nice. Deuces. All right, guys. Here we are. Yeah, they're gonna start with Jimmy. That's a good question. Oh, I can't see him, but he sees us. He's up. He's ahead of us. Yes, it is in chocolate country. If I didn't have to go where I was going tonight, I would have went. Cena!
My bad. I'm rocking out, everybody. Give me a minute.
Cena starts the show. Oh, he got a new opening. New shirts. Guys, new shirts means a run. Anthony Stevenson, good evening. I don't know if you heard, but I made an announcement. As I told you, your shirt was sent out with a special shirt in it as well.
Well, shout out to everybody. What's up, everybody? This is SmackDown. You know who I am. I'm Triple R. That's my boy right there, but we ain't got to get into it. Everybody knows. You're right, bro. I was going to tell you about that, about my opinion with this. There's Cena. You got to love Cena's theme. This is Cody Rhodes' next obstacle.
I think
John
so.
Cena. Who else is bigger than Brock? John Cena.
What a way to put him over.
And I think you could do a little heel things with him, but I think they'll keep it. You know, they're gonna keep it babyface. Maybe not though. Who knows?
How many shirts does that make for Cena?
Man, 72.
Guys, we're gonna do this live on the show. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. We're doing this live. If they come through. I believe I'm getting a phone call from my daughter, Kyla, and the baby, but I'm not getting a picture. Hello? Anybody there? I'm getting nothing. Alrighty then. You must have connection issues. I'm going to try to call her back. Who is this? Alrighty then. Maybe it wasn't Kyla. Okay. What's up, my boy Les is in the house, Local Pro Wrestling. He cut his hair? Is Cena bald? Did he cut his hair?
All I'm gonna say is this: he went back to his OVW days, Cyborg. Remember young Cena?
What's up, Ross? Jake the Tribal Chief, what's up? Cena looking good. Yo, if he's bald, that's good, bro. Listen, he had that big patch. Sometimes you gotta do it.
All right. So Tone, pay attention here. Tone. This is very important. What Cena's gonna say here.
He's going to India. That's awesome.
Not India.
Guys, hit the likes, please.
Yes.
What's up, Leon?
A pink hand is waving, an emoji.
He's at Payback.
He's hosting Payback.
That's awesome.
Grayson Waller and Austin Theory are going to be jumping Cody Rhodes, and he's going to come give him the save. They're going to tag up. We're going to get a tag match. That's my thinking. Cody doesn't have a match? Come on, bro.
He'll be on SmackDown for months, he says.
Yep. Oh!
What's up, Leon? The ratings are going to go up. Who's this?
Oh,
Jimmy Uso got new music.
gosh.
Kira said, my God.
What's Jimmy? What?
He's a heel, bro.
He got new music.
It's not bad, too.
Yo, they really splitting the blood up good. Because you're not going to put them back together, right? By Mania time. By Mania, they're going to be all back together. Because Cody has to beat them all to get that title. Cena and Jimmy Uso in the ring. That weaves him into the bloodline. That weaves him in the Roman. He said, when do you think we see vaccination?
Hershey's on fire tonight, huh? That crowd is hot.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Jimmy's going to be great as a heel single, bro.
I say it too, bro. 70-time world champ. I agree. They won Jey.
Maybe we get Cena again, Jimmy at Payback, right?
All right, let me hear what they say. What you doing here? So Jimmy's a heel. He came out as a heel. Wow.
He's good. He's good. He's good.
Oops.
Damn. Yeah.
My grandbaby. Okay, I will look at my baby.
She gonna be here later. She going to grandma.
Okay, bye.
She be here tomorrow. Love you.
Okay, bye. Love you.
Why would you do it?
Black Wolf to follow Super Chat. Thank you so much, man. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Never give up on it.
Oh, there. Yo, bro, you're right about what you said.
Ooh, ooh. Yeah, cheering for Cena.
Yo, Cena is the GOAT, bro.
Uh-oh. The wrong Uso quit. Okay. Meow. The wrong Uso quit.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro, but I am the best booker here. It will tell itself right now. It'll tell itself right now why I'm the best booker, fantasy booker on YouTube and on the Tantalization Wrestling Show. I just call things out of thin air, literally.
What are you talking about, Kara?
What do we got here? What do we got coming up?
Once again, Black Wolf.
I'm Magnificent Mikey, and thank you for the super chat, baby. Ding ding.
Ding ding. Ding ding. Ding ding.
Ding, ding.
Steven Chambers. I don't think he'll ever ring rust. Cena's moveset is very simple. And Cena's so good. He's the kind of guy, first of all, he stays in great shape. Not to mention, he probably worked out at the Performance Center a few times, got his timing back. You guys realize these guys are millionaires. They probably got rings in their garages, you know?
Not only that, he's writer strike stuff, so he's not gonna be making movies probably to who knows when. So he's freed up, you know. So basically, this is driving force for story 2. Rey Mysterio comes out with his own music and not coming out with the LWO together.
No, it's all right. But I think what they should do is, I don't think they should break up LWO. I think they should make them a little tougher. Stop having them lose so much. I mean, have Ray drop that U.S. championship and let all 4 of these guys have a stronger faction along with Selena Vega. You know? Like give these guys a push. These are Latinx people. Like, you know, we got the Samoans, we got the Goth and Judgment Day. Let's get the Latinos, you know. We had the Nation of Domination. You know, the LWO was a joke back in the day. I'm sorry. They were jobbers.
Mhm.
With the exception of Eddie Guerrero. They lost everything. Let's give these guys a strong faction.
We'll see.
Everybody is saying the same thing online. They are so glad this Trish Stratus Becky Lynch thing is over. I've listened to 5 different podcasts, and every host has said the same thing. this was meant for Zoe Stark to get over, and I think, and people thinking that Trish hasn't done anything for it. I don't agree with that. I think that, to me, I don't think Trish is the problem. I think Becky Lynch is the problem. I do. Becky Lynch is not the man she used to be, guys. She's not the man like she used to be.
No,
I
she's
think
not.
I think since she's come back, she's to me personally, I think that because she's a mom now, she's doing stuff safer, which she should. But you can't wrestle one way and have a persona as another. I'm not saying she's not great because Becky Lynch. I'm just saying that because there's so many strong women now in WWE, I think Becky Lynch has lost some of her popularity. Remember when the music used to hit? Oh, it would people would go crazy. Now people are sitting down.
Yep.
Shout out to prisoner 11356793. What's up, bro? How you doing?
It'd be time for, and stop disrespecting. It'd be time for maybe a character change for Becky Lynch.
No, you can't change her again. You can't change her from Big Time Bex to the man. You can't change her. It's too much. Ross is right. Thank you, Trish. Bordy. I'm calling Billy. Bordy. It should be over tomorrow. When Roman loses it to Trent, this we will see. Yeah, I agree. At this point for LA Knight, after the Miz storylines, he should go for the IC title. You know, that's not a bad idea. I mean, look, Ricky thinks Chad Gable would win IC, but what a great push after Gunther beats Honky Tonk Man's record. What if LA Knight beat him? What a push!
Yeah,
You push him. You push him towards WrestleMania as well. I agree, Donald J. Trump. Wyatt Strong forever. You're right on that one, bro.
R.I.P. Bray, R.I.P. Wyndham. Yeah, but LA Knight's going to go into WrestleMania as U.S. champion, most likely.
Maybe he'll be going as U.S. champion. Maybe he'll go in challenging for the world title. WrestleMania is still a long time away, guys.
Yeah, maybe he wins the Elimination Chamber.
218 days is a long time. So,
how about this though? Damian Priest is going to cash in tomorrow.
Could be.
I'll tell you why. If you think about it, Payback is a decent show, right? But it's not really crazy, like, you know what I mean? Like one of those big PL, right? So this is the best show to have something like this happen. Because you figure this show's not going to be like a SummerSlam show. It's not going to be like one of those events where it's hyped up like that. So this is one of the best ways to do that cash in, where you feel like a PLE is not lackluster, but it doesn't have as much hype to it as something like that, like a SummerSlam. Have that cash in happen. I don't know if he's going to have Finn Balor cost him. I don't know, but I think Damian cashes in tomorrow, and I think Judgment Day starts the show tomorrow.
Damian definitely could cash in. What they could do is they could swerve a lot of people. Listen, if you want to fantasy book something, let's fantasy book this. Tomorrow in the tag team match,
they win.
No. Tomorrow in the tag team match, Damian Priest gets hurt. How about this? This whole infighting with Damian, Finn, JD McDonough is all an act to swerve everybody. Then tomorrow we get on the show. We see Damian Priest holding his leg. He's hurt. He got attacked. People think it's JD McDonough. They put JD in the Finn Balor spot. In the Damian Priest spot. They win the tag team titles, and everybody thinks, oh my God, Damian Priest is hurt. And he goes and cashes in. And all 5 of them have titles. Could happen.
You give Nakamura you give Nakamura the win.
Yeah,
you have Damian, and you
give
Damian.
Get him the world title. At least he could say he was world champion, and then you have Damian cash in.
If it's depending how the match goes with Seth and Nakamura, remember, Nakamura is going to be working on Seth's back, right? So you got to realize if Seth wins, he's going to have his back shot. Damian Priest, south of heaven. It's over.
Could be.
Come on.
We'll
I'm
see.
saying.
Hagen says John Cena should be on every W show through the years with the championship belt. And listen, it will be ratings, and I do think he deserves a title run. I think he should be 17-time world champion. I do. I think you get him that. I think you get him that world title. You know, he don't need the W. He don't need the Universal. Steven Chambers think Nakamura's going to win. Going to be match card of the night. Could match the night. Could be. I agree. Tiffany Stratton's an open challenge in NXT. A lot's good. Look, guys.
Yeah, Becky Lynch is supposed to go to NXT.
She might win the title there. Good. Put them over. That helps NXT, guys. It doesn't take away from anybody. It makes them legitimate.
If you do that, I think if you do that with stars that are not doing too good on the main roster, they're not really popular, or they're just not getting over, they're veteran, put them on NXT for a little bit, have them help the younger talent. I think that's a good cause, because if you're not going to be doing nothing on television, why keep traveling to shows? Base them out in Florida, and they can relax as well. I think it's the best of both worlds for some of the veterans,
Listen, whatever you want to say about Dominic Mysterio, he's elevated the NXT North American title just by trash talking.
Yeah.
And NXT guys now, they've gotta hustle, they've got to fight more to get him back on their show to get their title back there.
I can't wait to see. I'm just waiting for a few years to see who's the next company that's going to come out after AEW goes away.
None. Only company I can see doing anything of any competition is MLW, but they'll never try to compete on that high level. MLW puts on good shows. They got a show tomorrow night. If tomorrow night wasn't Payback, I would go. But Shout is different. That girl was eyeing A-Town down. Yeah, you're right. Santos Escobar is so good, but he's better as a heel.
That's what I'm saying. I can't wait for the turn. Survivor Series, maybe.
Maybe.
Austin Theory's chiseled out of stone.
Agreed. This is great for Grayson Waller. He's getting some experience with Rey Mysterio in the ring.
They love Grayson Waller in WWE.
Rey Mysterio, 48 years old, still doing standing backflips, landing on his knees. Nice catch.
Being in the business as long as I have, I'm really, taken back by how Rey Mysterio is that good.
So, guys, I wish I had a second camera, but here was Kira's face when he said that.
No.
Nose flare.
No. Hello, Kira. I thought you was gone. Thank you.
She doesn't like delusional people, bro. I mean, she loves you, but, bro, that in the business thing, nobody takes it seriously. Just so you know, okay?
All right.
We love you, but it's kind of cringe.
I fantasy booked everything right so far on this show.
What?
Let me tell you something. I told you, God rest his soul, that Wyndham was gonna come back, and he did.
He said it for 3 years. He came back.
I called Bayley, Io, and Dakota coming back as a trio.
I never called that at all.
Listen, it was either a dream or somewhere. I called it, but yeah.
Anyway, guys, no, but Ricky does make some good calls, guys. He does. Some of them are outlandish, but Ricky's the kind of person that starts a story and doesn't know where it's going to end. He just figures out the middle as he goes. So yeah,
such a good dude, man. He's a good dude, though. That ravished Ricky Romano. Such a good guy.
My boy Sam Gonzalez in the chat. What's up, my brother? Always good to see you. Sam sends me something inspirational and positive every day. God is good every day. Seriously.
Right.
No, for real.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know, man. This world is evil. but I try to come here and bring a little bit of brightness to everybody. You know, people telling me I deserve an Oscar, right? I do. Because I've been going through it and I keep the same face. The reason why I've been wearing my glasses because I've been crying so much for the past week. Look, you could tell I got older. My gray hairs just came out of nowhere, like, or whatever.
Your nose got a wrinkle.
It does. Listen, man, black don't crack, but I'm starting to see little lines, you know?
Mm.
Well, look, guys, regardless of, since we're on commercial, regardless of what you're going through, pick up that Bible sometime. And I'm not just saying that, you know? It helps. Anyway, on another note, you said JoJo's back at work. JoJo Brace JoJo?
No, that's not. I don't think that's Caleb Braxton.
Hey, listen, the gray had been here, but I saw it's a little deeper, bro. So listen, Sam, you were on a pedestal, now you blew it. Okay, shouldn't you be in bed? Is it past your bedtime, sir?
Wow,
that's my boy Sam. Sam, guys, Sam is my teacher. He's teaching me the Bible. Like we do it every Sunday. Last 3 weeks we haven't done it because I've been going through stuff and he was on vacation. But you know, he's been helping me a lot.
Good, bro. That's good, man.
Yeah, Carl Williams. That's the problem, man. Robin, when was last time he's revelation?
There's no Punk, so they got to do something. Bring in Dennis Rodman.
Oh, Chicago,
yeah.
Right? Well, they should have paid Michael Jordan $5 million then.
He wouldn't have shown up to that rinky dink organization anyway.
They're gonna boo that entire show tomorrow.
Yeah, they're gonna be chanting CM Punk. They're gonna say Tony Khan sucks. Whatever they're gonna be saying.
Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna get All Out yet. I don't know.
Nobody's watching Collision. Everybody's gonna be watching Payback.
Oh, that's true. What's next, Karl Malone? Grayson Waller, guys, he's almost there. I think Grayson Waller has to do what Montez Ford did, gain some muscle mass, and change those boxing shorts. I'm sorry. I don't take him seriously.
What's up, Pastor? You lost your mind because Rhea Ripley's going to win thanks to Liv Morgan coming back and turning on Raquel.
Yes.
Liv Morgan becomes heel and costs Raquel the title.
I think that Raquel should lose cleanly, but it makes more sense for Liv Morgan to turn. It gets Raquel away from Rhea. Because I think Raquel Rhea at WrestleMania. I think we see it again. Listen, Kiro, regardless of what you say, Raquel is definitely the next one in line to get that title. She's bigger than Rhea. Mm-hmm. She's stronger than Rhea. You know,
it's gonna show tomorrow how her dominance is. I think this is what this match is about, to show you how serious she is as a contender. And but I still think Rhea's gonna face Becky Lynch at WrestleMania. I think that's the match.
Rhea Becky Lynch?
Yeah.
Nobody cares about that. Anyway,
that's gonna be the match.
Yeah, you're wrong.
In WrestleMania 40, man.
Good luck with that. Santos Escobar with a high insecurity going to the top rope. It's a fast-paced match.
Yeah.
Nice high personality. 1, 2.
We had a great opening segment by Cena and Jey Uso. Now we're in this tag match with the LWO, Rey Mysterio, and Santos versus Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. Great match right now for the opening match here. These guys are given a lot of time tonight.
You agree with Ricky, Rhea, Becky at WrestleMania? I don't think anybody would buy that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe it.
Woo! That's it. Damn. This kid is money, man. This kid is great. This kid is a future world champion. I'm saying it now. Grayson Waller is a future world champion. He's just so graceful in the ring. And he can go with the best of them, and then they put him in there with the best of them.
Oh, wow. He pushed Rhea out the way. A-Town. Oh, no. I was going to go A-Town down. So Escobar saved
Boom.
into a stunner.
That's it.
Escobar pinned.
He's gonna blame Rey Mysterio for this.
Wow.
He saved Rey. If I didn't save you, Rey, I wouldn't have taken the pin. You cost me. I've done nothing but lose since you've come into the LWO, Rey.
Okay, calm down, calm down. You finish your book and everything. Relax, bro. You got that pain in the Last Supper behind you and that halo, and you've lost your mind.
Mi amigo.
That was a nice spirit there. Yeah, that was clipping, right?
Yeah.
It was clipping. That Rolling Thunder was nice. Rolling Stunner, excuse me. Look, he's selling the knee again. Oh, Carl Williams. That is a possibility. It is true. No, I don't think Sasha's done with WWE.
Here, get ready. Here they come.
Look at me, AM. I don't know if Jimmy's a heel or not. Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley with that. Look at that suit. Look like $1 million. Look like $1 million. Speaking of $1 million, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of $1 million, let's put this in the big screen. No disrespect, Ricky. Speaking about $1 million, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only. Tell him. What's up, Barry?
What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, Tantalization, and we're watching SmackDown.
Right on. With the dab.
I was about to say that.
All right. Beat it.
So we all do this and let's take it away.
Yeah, get out of here. All right. Bobby Lashley in the ring. What's he going to say? They gave Bobby Lashley pyro inside the ring. He's got a suit on. The magnificent one was in the house, guys. Yeah, what is Mercedes going to do? Listen, it's a good storyline because Saraya Page is the one that hurt Page originally, that knocked her out of action.
Take a sip of water. You get all over the place. Mercedes, aka Sasha Banks, is the one that injured Paige, not Paige injuring Paige. I was rambling a little bit there. That's why I'm your co-host, and that's why I'm here to keep this show afloat and keep us on YouTube. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
To keep the show afloat. Anyway, what's up? Mean Gene. What's up? This champ's the designer watching your live show. Salute to you, Mean Gene. Let me tell you something, Mean Gene. Mean Gene's in the house. Always good to see. Oh, Black. What? I want to see Bobby and Roman have a match again. A lot of history between them. Plus, it would be a good match. It would be. And thank you so much for that super chat. Yeah, you know, this little jabroni. What is he saying? Oh, you know, let's go old school here.
Hey, I'm Mikey. Thanks for the super chat, baby. Ding, ding.
Ding, ding. How old that kid got. So wait, he's got 3 super chats, right? So wait, he's got 3, right? So so here's 1. Is this the new one? Okay, well, here we go. Watch this one, guys.
Thanks for the super
So that's the first one. Here's the second one.
Hey, I'm Mikey. Thanks for the super chat, baby. Ding ding.
Here's the third one.
I'm Magnificent Mikey, and thank you for the super chat, baby. Ding ding.
The kid has grown up on YouTube.
And one thing you notice on that last one is he's definitely taking
Yo!
on the tantalizing traps. And my God. Can we get a super chat superstar, please? Super chat superstar, please. My God, this is definitely more. Oh God,
By God,
megastar.
by God, he's a super chat superstar. By God.
Calm down, Tone. Calm down.
Listen, bro. It's a slobber knocker up here. Carl Williams supporting the channel. I can pay some. Oh, you know, $50. Know what that means? All out. All out.
That's right.
Let me
all
see.
out on.
Wait, listen, 1 second. Your next stream is too close to Fastlane's pay-per-view since your music can't. Yo, Thomas Akers, don't sweat that. Whatever show's near you when you're well enough to go, whether it be a house show or a SmackDown Raw, I will come down for it. It's just that your health's more important. Don't worry about it, bro. We got you. We love you. So don't worry about that. We'll take care of yourself first, and I will be down there as soon as you are able to see me, my brother. Carl Williams, man, thank you so much, man. Like, you have no idea, man. You know what? Get the magnificent. Hey, Mikey.
Oh my God! Come on with that whistle. That damn.
Look at Mikey. Look at this right here, buddy. Our great friend Carl Williams sent us a $50 super chat. So what do you do, Mike? Tell him.
Thanks for the super chat, baby. Ding ding.
Ding ding, a live super chat. Give the wink. Come on, get it on camera.
Jumped in real quick. All right, I'm out.
The kid's awesome. Yo, Carl Williams means a lot. Thank you so much for that. You have no idea. Let's hear what Bobby Lashley has to say. Thank you, Carl. AJ versus Solo. Nice.
So some black power right here, baby.
Wow. Ooh, real neck. Ooh, it's different, man. Appreciate you. Bobby Lashley is in the ring. Just call the Street Profits out. Thank you. It's different. 32. Appreciate that, man.
I'm Magnificent Mikey, and thank you for the super chat, baby. Ding ding.
Ding ding.
We will be the voice and the commentary for you on Friday nights. It's different. Thank you for following us. Thank you for subscribing.
So look, guys, as the Street Profits make their way to the ring, talk to the fans, they're still faces, it looks like. Oh, no, Steven Chambers. The car's fixed. My car's totally fixed. I got some help. Somebody helped me out close to me. And I'm good. So the car's good. Thank God. I can drive again. Because I wouldn't be able to get to work.
Let's see what goes on here. Do they turn here? Let's see.
Yo, first of all, Montez Ford looking like $1 million, like he's going to his prom. I love it. I'm gonna cut out here soon, guys. Security's gonna be taking over shortly. You know, tell me I wasn't right about this gimmick years ago about them cleaning up and wearing suits.
You really called it on Dawkins. You said he was
I
the greatest
told
suits. And look,
I told you. I called this 2 years ago. No Boucher.
yo, Montez is an idiot.
He's in it. We sexy. He is. Montez is great. Profits. Get it. Are they gonna turn on Bobby Lashley? Let's hear it. Power? Glory? Oh, they call for the titles. They want the titles. He said we. Bobby Lashley said we.
Trios titles.
No. Bobby Lashley could be world title contender.
Bobby almost fell there.
And they're giving 5. So they're still faces. Oh! What's Kevin Owens doing? What? Uh-oh. Look at KO. Here comes Sami Zayn. Let's go.
They're like in between face and heel. Montez and them.
I like this little face-off. Okay. Look at that. After you guys. Let's go. That was a nice, you know what? Sometimes it's good for competition like that. They didn't say nothing. They just little, that was nice. That was good.
It's just good to it's good to see something new and not rematches all the time. When you get something new, look at the feeling we get when we get something new. What I've always been saying. Thank you. That's it. Let's get something new here. Thank you. Something new and refreshing. Thank God.
It's your co-host.
What?
Hey, Cruz del Toro, Joaquin Wild, face versus face. That's not bad. Give these guys a tag team title shot. That's good. Oh, he's a legacy titles, guys.
That Dolphins one.
Yo, people going to be in the stands with belts now. It's crazy.
It's funny to think people that don't like wrestling will be at a football game with a championship title belt.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to still go with the YouTube championship.
That's right. Because you are the YouTube champion, the one and only. Come on, bro.
That's right. It's true. Yo, that's crazy. The Jacksonville Jaguars don't get one.
Why not?
Because Tony Khan owns the Jacksonville Jaguars.
They had them on there.
Did they?
Yeah, they have all the teams. They were sold out.
Oh, maybe. Okay. Was that what it is?
Tony Khan bought them.
Did he?
I think so. He's probably going to give them out to fans or something. I'm sure he bought something off of that. Come on. No way he didn't buy one of those. There's no way he didn't buy one of those, bro.
But I'll say this. If Tony Khan allowed that, like, because they got to give up a licensing thing for that, that's pretty awesome that he did that. Because me personally, I'm like, do I want people carrying around a WWE?
But I think maybe it's more of like
the NFL?
The whole NFL as a whole, because I think maybe in their contracts for like merchandising and so things like that, third party. It's considered a third party. Basically, WWE is a third party making merchandise. You know what I'm saying?
He might not have a say, but what's going to be crappy for him is this: the WWE is genius. You know why?
They're making money off of his football team,
and wrestling fans are going to be at AEW events
with that
belt. Yo, like front row, got the Jaguars title.
Y'all got MJF to sign my Jacksonville Jaguars title.
Yo.
Imagine you get Tony Khan to sign it. He's not going to deny you. He's going to sign it. That'd be sick.
Nah, he would deny you.
No.
He would go straight to eBay.
Mr. Khan. Hold on, I'll be back.
What's this watermelon heads?
I'm coming back.
Okay. Great question. If the Jaguars won, would they give them a title? Because Tony Khan, he would accept the trophy. That would be awesome. Yeah, we've heard the same thing, Micah. It looks like it'll be a good idea too. All right, guys, listen. I'm going to run a commercial and tag out. And the best host, not that bum Ricky, the lovely Kira is going to take over while I get on the road. I will say goodbye before I leave. But, guys, thanks for watching. The likes, all that stuff. Guys, tomorrow we'll be on all day long. All day long tomorrow, guys, at 6 p.m. until 3 different shows. Prediction show at 6, pre-show, and watch along at 7 for a Payback, and then the after show after the pay-per-view goes off, probably 11 o'clock. So, hit the notification bell. And guys, don't forget to check out the All About Wrestling podcast. These guys are awesome. As well as check out Ruda and his title belts. So check out these 2 deals. Check out Ruda Entertainment for all custom belts and replicas. And as always, check out Ruda and do what I do best, and that's stay tantalizing.
Hello, everyone. Thank you. Michael nearly spilled my drink. That would have been tragic, and he would have broke my cup. Alrighty, back to the live action. And guys, I didn't realize that I could have been eating that whole time I was sitting there. So I have some taquitos. All right, Sami Zayn in the ring. Oh no, he knocked off one of the Joaquin. Wait, no. Which one's in the? Isn't that Joaquin in the ring right now? Wow, tag team action from Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. What? I barely got a chance to say anything about the match. All right, the match is over. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn win. Here. Well, they won. Well, I understand why they. I don't even know why they needed to have this match tonight. I always think it's risky to put people in a match before their big match. You guys, they didn't need to have this tonight, but oh, he's talking. Tomorrow night, it's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be pretty. You're losing. We could say the same thing about you guys, buddies, because you guys are gonna lose the titles to the Judgment Day, whether JD is in it or not. Why didn't you just give him that one? Oh, all right, Jimmy Uso. I don't even know why you're still there. Oh, he's leaving. AJ, why? Oh, oh, oh. So, what's his name? AJ pushed Jimmy, and Jimmy pushed AJ, and Solo pushed AJ. Oh, he said you're out the bloodline when we say you're out the bloodline. Buddy, he's out. Wow. Jimmy is really going through it. Hello, Steven. And he's out of there. I have some buffering going on. So, Fightful said we're getting AJ versus Solo tonight. So that should be cool. And first of all, AJ Styles did not have to get in Jimmy's face like that. That was like a little excessive. Like, he didn't disrespect Mia Yim. He just ignored her. If you want to call that disrespect, I don't know. But yeah, that was a very interesting interaction. AJ Styles and Jimmy Uso is a weird pairing, a weird clash, but it worked. It was cool. That was scary. I honestly felt like those shoves were very powerful. Very powerful. So are you saying AJ deserved what he got? What do you mean? What do you mean AJ deserved what he got? If they go for the tag team titles, do you see Melo helping them to win? That would be a good way to bring him in to the Hurt Business 2.0. You know what, NYC? I'm very confused on why Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes haven't been mentioned other than that one time that they were meeting up with Bobby Lashley like a month ago or so. But I do think that would be an interesting way to bring him in, because after they met up with Bobby Lashley, however long ago that was, they never mentioned anything about having them join them again. Like, it was just Street Profits and Bobby Lashley. So perhaps, does Carmelo Hayes still have the title?
He does.
Perhaps the next title reign, the next person that will have a title reign will win pretty soon, so that they can call Mello and Trick up to the main roster so they can be in that little group they have going on. But honestly, I don't think they need them because they're building up pretty nicely without them. Sorry. Jimmy could return the favor for Solo helping him beat AJ tonight. Huh? Jimmy left. What? Jimmy could return the favor for Solo helping him beat AJ tonight. Solo. I'm very confused, Steve. I'm very confused. I don't think Solo pushed AJ to help his brother. I think he pushed him because he was in his way and he had something to say to Jimmy. I don't know. Oh my gosh. That was so powerful. Those shoves were so powerful. So he can't leave whenever he wants. Is that what you're saying, Solo? Kathy Kelly and AJ Styles. The Bloodline think they run everything. They do. No, I'm just kidding. Judgment Day does. Solo. Okay. Okay. He said, I want someone. The OC are saying he doesn't need to get involved in the Bloodline stuff. Yeah, because they know Bloodline is dangerous. Built. Now, when AJ gets his bum beat because his friends told him it's not a good idea to get mixed up with the Bloodline, doing it for his own safety, but he doesn't want to listen, so something might go wrong. Anywhoosies, Miz walking down to the ring now for Miz TV or something, face to face with LA Knight, I think.
Yeah.
And did you guys see the Miz come out as LA Knight?
Yeah,
he looked exactly like him.
He did it as The Rock years ago. Too.
Yeah, I saw they posted it.
Anyway, look, before I leave, let me give me my flowers. Give me some music. Give me something. I'm about to show my.
Hold on one second.
Show my head body.
I don't know what this guy wants. It's not going back.
Alrighty then.
The stream deck is a mess. Maybe I'll do it here. All right, guys. Introducing your TWF World Heavyweight Champion. I don't know how much of that you guys heard, but introducing your TWF YouTube champion, Mr. Tantalizing Tony. Yay!
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over, I put towards my dream.
I'm out, guys. Stay tantalizing. I'll be safe. Carrie, you got this. Peace.
Alrighty, right, Mike? Oh, now it wants to work. Okay. Wait. Okay. That was quite odd. Anywhoosies, let's see what Miz has to say.
I'll be watching you.
I don't think this is the biggest night of LA's career. They're cheering for LA Knight. Why does my feed keep cutting out? Wow, he said LA Knight's not half the star he was 10 years ago. I don't know if it's backwards or what for you guys, but I'm doing it backwards for me, so it should be good for you. LA Knight coming out, and every time, I don't know why it was such a sudden rise to the top for LA. This is going to be a great match tomorrow. Honestly, I feel like LA Knight has had very, 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 very few big matches since his sudden uprising. So I think this is good for him. Hopefully, after this, he'll get a mega push. Because maybe they're just testing him, seeing if the crowd still gets in the same reactions as the weeks go by, and then they'll finally give him a chance for like a title run or something big. Yeah. He's on The Rock. He's on John Cena. Mrs. Impersonations. Yeah. Yeah. What do those two guys have in common? Oh, he called him skinny. Wow, he called him a wannabe. You want to be like LA Knight? I don't think he wants to be like you, LA. Out of the sewer. Okay, a little backstory for Mr. LA. Wow. Above your level. He's above the Miz's level. Yeah. Real stuff is being said in the ring right now. I'm a star. Honestly, first of all, Miz looks so confused. I love promos that sound like they're real. Like they bring in real life stuff. Wow. Mr. Knight. Mr. Knight. PG. Thank you for the super chat, baby. Ding, ding. I'll give it to you now. Why not? Thank you. The Tantalization Wrestling Show. This is a really good promo, so I'll give it to you. I'll show you the video after this because this is what did Black people say? A match made in heaven. Match made in heaven. They both had setbacks. Everyone fails before they succeed. Oh, I'm getting a call. Yellow. Okay, bye. Look at his record. A human time traveler. What does that even mean? I'm trying to raise the chair. Woo! Oh my gosh. The Miz is so fantastic. It's actually unreal. I don't know how to quit. Woo! Okay, guys, wrap it up. Wrap it up. He said your prison is trash. Somebody's saying LA Knight. Wow, the Miz really caught me off guard too. Why would you try to hit him when he was saying his thing? And then he got the upper hand in the end anyway. LA Knight, come on, you got to be better than that. You've got to be better. You know what? But you know what that tells me? That tells me that LA Knight is probably gonna win tomorrow. Miz puts everyone over. He has nothing else to prove. He's done everything. I don't know why the show keeps cutting out for me. Alrighty then. Now the match, I don't think it's gonna be 10 out of 10, but the build up, the promos, definitely 10 out of 10. The match is gonna be great, but you know what? I'm here for the promos. That girl was so happy when the Miz looked at her. It's okay, LA Knight. You're gonna win tomorrow. Any whoosies, please close the door. Any whoosies. Thank you, Mr. Tanner. Oh, LA Knight run down the ring like he's freaking Sonic. I didn't even see him. He teleported over there, attacking the Miz at the top of the ramp. And the Miz is running. He's running. He's literally running away. These guys are fast, fast, fast. Fast, fast, fast. Okay. I'm gonna wait because I don't know if anything else is gonna happen. Okay, I think it's over. Okay, Bianca Belair, before someone else comes out, I'm gonna go ahead and give Mr. Tantalization Tony that 99 super chat super video. So thank you for the super chat. Here you go.
I'm Magnificent Mikey, and thank you for the super chat, baby. Ding ding.
Ding ding. Thank you for the super chat. If you guys want to send super chats to the channel, for the betterment of the channel, you could go ahead and send it via super chat or super sticker, or you can send it Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. It's all Tantalization Tony. I don't know why we have to spell it all out at the bottom, but that's in case you guys need to know. Any whoosies, thank you. So Damage Control is coming out right now. It looks like Bayley has a match, but they just recapped what happened with Bianca, which probably solidifies her major break. Like everyone's saying she's taking like a few months off. So it looks like she's taking a few months off because she's like selling the knee. Luckily, she's not actually hurt, I don't think. But all right, Shotzi versus Bayley. Finally, we're getting this match. They've been feuding for quite some time. All right. Okay. So that was a lot. That was a lot that just happened. I feel like I was talking 100 miles per hour at 100 miles per hour. But yeah, LA Knight versus Miz. Their promos are amazing. Their match is going to be amazing tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Also, they showed the recap. Bianca Belair is going to be out, and a lot of sources have said that she's going to be out for a few months. She needs a break. Sometimes you can't just. Roman's taking a break, even though he was basically a part-timer, barely came out. But Jey maybe taking a break. Who else? There's someone else. Charlotte's probably taking a break. I don't know from what. She was gone for months. She comes back, gets a title match, loses the title match. I mean, wins the title match, then loses it, and then she's gone again. Like Charlotte can't stand being on TV unless she has a title, which is insane. But and now we're getting the Shotzi Bayley match, probably the first of quite a few. I'm looking forward to this match coming up, actually. May see Bianca before Survivor Series. When is Survivor Series? September? No, October? October? Let me look it up. Survivor Series 2023. Oh, it's in November. Well, then I guess that'll be a good little break for her. That should be good. But for what though? We'll see. That's a while away. So I'm gonna just go along for the ride. What promo didn't you understand, Joseph? The LA Knight and the Miz promo? I feel like it was great. I feel like it went like a minute or two too long, but it was still good. Hello, Jake the Tribal Chief. Hello, First Lady Chrissy. My oh my. Hello, Julie. You guys are so nice. November 25th. Thank you, Steven. That should be good. That should be good. So what's next month's pay-per-view then? What's after Payback? Fastlane. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Payback, Fastlane. Then Survivor Series. All right. Back live. What has happened so far on SmackDown? I just got home from an event. Miss Julie, or Julie, you missed quite a bit. It's been quite the show tonight. It's been amazing. So we started off with John Cena, or actually we started off with a recap video of when Jey left WWE. And then we got John Cena introducing himself, introducing Friday Night SmackDown, saying that he's going to be here for a few months. Here comes Shotzi with her tank. He's going to be here for a few months. He's going to be here on SmackDowns up until like October, like the end of October. He's going to be here consistently. And then he was like, he's going to host Payback tomorrow. Then Jimmy comes out. How did Shotzi's hair grow so long, so fast? That's actually insane. How did it grow so fast? Any whoosies. Sorry, I'm very confused on what's going on in the show right now. Okay, so then when Jimmy came out, he was like, excuse me, John, why are you here? Everyone came to hear what I have to say tonight. No one cares about you, which is absolutely false. And then he was like, oh, I'm out of the bloodline. Da, da, da. He's saying his heel stuff. And then Shotzi is really playing this crazy girl thing. Because I'm terrible at recaps. So if I miss anything during this whole recap from Julie, just say it in the chat. But basically, Jimmy's mad at everyone. He goes to hit John Cena after John Cena said that the wrong twin left. He went to go hit John Cena, and then John Cena was like, not gonna happen. Jimmy was out of there, went backstage. I'm looking it up. I'm going on the wrong thing. Okay, and then Rey Mysterio and Santos Escobar come out for their match against Theory and Grayson Waller. I think Grayson Waller is the one that pinned Santos Escobar. I hate when people say it's an inside joke. Like, why would you say the joke if it's an inside joke? You're just really trying to make everyone jealous. All right, then Bobby Lashley came out with the Street Profits. Well, not with the Street Profits. And then Street Profits were like, thank you, Bobby. You're amazing. You just turned back. Who is this fighting Bayley? It's Shotzi. All About Wrestling podcast. You don't recognize her? What do you mean? Bayley is teasing Shotzi. Remember when she cut her hair? Okay, anyway, Bobby Lashley was like, oh, Shotzi fighting back. Bobby Lashley was like, you know what? We're all coming for the titles, so all of you better be warned. And then when they were walking up the ramp, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn came out for their match, and they had a little face-off, but the Street Profits and Bobby Lashley let them through. No bad blood, and they went on to do their business. And then Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens went head-to-head with LWO, the other two members of LWO. And who won? Obviously, Sami and Kevin, right? Yeah, Sami and Kevin won. Sami and Kevin won. And I feel like something happened in after that, like backstage, but I can't remember what it was. And it was a short match too. Sami and Kevin versus LWO. Oh, and then Jimmy was backstage again. Oh, I'm sorry. I totally missed a whole segment. Jimmy Uso was seen backstage and he got called in by Adam Pearce and was like, Jimmy. Well, first of all, Jimmy interrupted Mia Yim. Very disrespectful while she was talking to Adam Pearce. And he was like, Jimmy, you're being rude to everybody. You need to cut it out. And she was like, okay, is that it? And then he was out of there. And so later, after that tag team match, Jimmy Uso was walking out of the arena and AJ Styles came up all up in his face this close. And he was like, hey, you're not going to disrespect Mia Yim like that. Okay. I'm not going to let that happen. And Jimmy was like, I didn't disrespect her. Yapping. They get shoved. They shove each other, shove. And then when AJ shoved Jimmy, Solo came out and was like, not gonna happen. He kicked or whatever he did. I don't know what he pushed, shoved really hard, kicked him down, AJ Styles, and then he was like, hey, Jimmy, you're out of the bloodline when we say you're out of the bloodline. Okay? And Jimmy was like, you don't get to tell me what to do. First of all, I'm your older brother. He didn't actually say that, but that's the vibe that I was getting. And basically Jimmy is just having a bad day. So after that, we got we didn't get our match, but we got Solo versus AJ announced, which is probably going to be the main event. And then we got what just happened, the LA Knight and the Miz promo. And now we're here. Shotzi versus Bayley. Zooey Mama. Never ask me to do a recap again. Never ask me to do a recap because I'm terrible at them. I felt like I was all over the place, but I think you got the gist of it. If you're still here. Julie probably left. She was like, this girl doesn't know what she's talking about. Alrighty. Yeah, Mr. Bobby Rassles. I think this is Bobby Rassles. Shotzi does, well, I wouldn't say she looks different. I guess it's because she doesn't have green in her hair anymore. And obviously her hair is much shorter. But we're finally getting the Bayley versus Shotzi match right now. After Bayley, I don't know what led up to Bayley cutting Shotzi's hair. But that was like a month or two ago, or 3, maybe. I don't know. So now we're finally getting the match. And it's going pretty well. Shotzi's playing the crazy girl. Character. Oh, Julie, thank you for saying. I'm sorry. That recap was very lackluster, but I can't do anything about it. All right. Bayley has the upper hand right now with the elbow from the top rope onto Shotzi. 1, 2. Honestly, who's going to win this match? Because Bayley has been losing a lot, but would you really want Shotzi to beat Bayley? I wouldn't. Even though I love Shotzi. But I love Bayley more. Oh, you went to the well one too many times, Bayley. Caught the knees from the top rope. Shotzi's fighting back now. Is she going to fly? Fly, Shotzi, fly. Whee! And honestly, I don't know why Dakota Kai keeps coming out. Is she even cleared? Because aren't you like not allowed to be at ringside if you're not cleared? Just in case something happens. Come on, let Bayley win. Let Bayley get a win. Wow. 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 What's happening right now? Woo. One, two. No. Bayley. Come on, Bayley. Is it me or does Bayley appear out of shape? Like physically or like cardio wise? Like she's out of breath. I don't know. Either way, I don't think she seems out of shape. But maybe that's just because I'm like a normal watcher. Like I don't look too deep into the matches. So maybe Murphy family says yeah. I don't know. I don't see any change in her wrestling or her appearance. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I need to put my glasses on. I can't put my glasses on because I'll be able to see the show and then we'll get banned from YouTube. That's why I don't wear my glasses on the screen because you guys can see the show and the reflection. Okay, Bayley is literally trying to get the title from Io Sky while the freaking ref is looking at her. Try to be slick about it. And here comes Charlotte Flair. I spoke too soon. She has not disappeared. Okay, Charlotte Flair taking down Io Sky, the champion, by the way. I keep forgetting that Io's a champion. They need to get that off of her. Uh-oh. Disqualify her. Okay, Dakota Kai, I think, just hit Shotzi and the ref saw it, but then Charlotte just hit Bayley and the ref didn't see it, and now Shotzi's gonna win. Shotzi won. Unbelievable. I love Charlotte. Well, I don't love Charlotte. I like Charlotte. I like face Charlotte. Everyone's saying that they want heel Charlotte back, but I love when she's face. It's so refreshing, you know? She said, "Good match. Good freaking match." Okay. I don't know what's with Charlotte and these freaking bodysuits, but or jumpsuits, whatever they're called, but they're killing me. They're killing me. Why is everyone saying yes? Yeah. You guys wanted her to win? Or you guys wanted Charlotte to come out? Or what? I'm very confused. Anywhoosies, that was a really good match. Or maybe you guys are saying that because I said, I don't know. Charlotte looks like she's dressed for scuba diving. Yeah, Charlotte's amazing, and she can really pull these off in some sense. But that's because I'm just getting used to seeing her in these bodysuits. Like the first time she came out like that, I was like, and Bianca too. Like Bianca wears these. I guess it's just me. I don't know, but it's so weird. Like put together an outfit. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to crack my my finger that loud. Yeah, that was an amazing match. Charlotte's here. Maybe Charlotte's getting the title back. You know? Because she helped Shotzi she helped Shotzi win, which means she didn't like Bayley. Becky, Bianca, Bayley. So I honestly would be mad at that. Because anyway, I'm not going to address that. And now I forgot what I was going to say. You really threw me off, buddy. You really threw me off. Whatever. I don't remember what I was going to say. So we had that match. I'm looking up. It's 9:31. OMG. Payback promo video and then AJ Styles versus Solo. So the Payback, I don't even know why they put the Payback video package as like a thing on Fightful. It's just like another commercial to me. But anyway, our main event is going to be Solo Sikoa versus AJ Styles. Perhaps we get some shenanigans. Perhaps Jey Uso comes back. Maybe Jimmy comes back and helps his brother, or maybe helps. No, he wouldn't help AJ. Why would he do that? Or maybe to mess with his brother, like, I don't like you, you know? Can't wait to see Payback. Yeah, that's going to be an amazing... I'm not going to use the word amazing. That's going to be a really good pay-per-view. I didn't even get to look at the card because I usually do that when I get the slides for the show. Speaking of the show, guys, tomorrow we're having 3 videos back to back to back for Payback night. 6 o'clock, we have the Payback prediction show. 7:30. I don't know why Tony was saying 7 o'clock. I'm going to make it 7:30. 7:30 is the Payback watch along, and then we're doing an after show. Depending on how many matches is Payback has, will determine when it's over. Oh wow, that's quite a bit of matches. Okay, so we have Seth freaking Rollins versus Shinsuke Nakamura, Raquel versus Rhea, Trish versus Becky, Sammy and Kevin versus Judgment Day. Is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. The Grayson Waller effect with Cody Rhodes, which isn't really a match, so it won't really last. Oh no, he was watching. Oh no. LA Knight versus The Miz and Rey Mysterio versus Austin Theory. That's 7 matches. We might be going to 11 o'clock, people. This pay-per-view, premium live event might be going to 11 o'clock, which means that our after show is probably going to be OMG. That's hilarious. I'm not suspended. I honestly did not think that you were watching. That's hilarious. Unbelievable. So yeah, our after show will probably be at like 11, 15, 30. It all depends on when the show ends. We'll probably end up changing the time if we get closer to 11, 15 and it's not almost over yet. We might change the time. So just put on your post notifications so you know exactly what time we're going live, because I couldn't tell you. They always trick me with these times. We're getting I don't know. They said that there was a payback package, but we're getting a Seth Rollins versus Shinsuke Nakamura package right now, and they're going deep into the storyline. They're going like into the family, because Shinsuke, like they showed Becky and Rue in a picture. I don't know where they're going with this. Honestly, what would be a dream would be if, and when Tantalization and Tony said what he said about Damian faking an injury, I was literally trying to say that, but not that specifically. I was trying to say that they're going to find a way for JD to take Damian's place in a tag match. I was thinking that maybe I don't know what I was thinking, honestly, but JD should definitely take Damian's place. That would make the most sense, because I don't want anyone to be kicked out of the Judgment Day. And Rhea said if they don't all walk out with gold, whoever doesn't walk out with gold is out of the Judgment Day. Like she didn't say out of the Judgment Day, but she said they were making some changes, which basically means that they're out of the Judgment Day. Like what other changes would there be, you know? So obviously Dom isn't defending tomorrow, so he's going to keep his title. Obviously, Rhea's going to keep her title, because they can't have the leader lose her title after she said everyone needs to walk out with gold. Like that'll be so terrible for her. It's just Damian and Finn. And if they add JD, technically he would be part of Judgment Day. If he wins the thing, like unofficially, what if Finn Balor like goes behind the Judgment Day's back? Or what if Damian does pretend to be hurt like Tana? There's so many ways that this can go. Just have JD and Finn win the tag titles for that match, and then have Damian cash in because Seth has a back issue. He doesn't want to be there anymore. He said he wants to take a break, even though he's the workhorse. He's been working nonstop, so he needs a break. So either they have to take it off of what's his name of Seth Rollins, okay? And then we can have North American champion Dominic Mysterio, women's world champion, heavyweight champion, women's world champion, I don't know what it's called, Rhea Ripley. Tag team champions JD McDonough and Finn Balor, and world heavyweight champion Damian Priest. That'll be so cool. Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley would have matching titles. That'll be amazing. Would that not be amazing? And Pastor, I know you know that makes sense. I know you know it. 30 minutes tomorrow suspension. I'm fine with that. An extra 30 minutes to eat my dinner. We're going to be on for hours tomorrow, and I can't wait. I'm kidding. I'm actually pretty excited for Payback. Here comes Solo Sikoa. No, Tantalization Tony has actually left the building. Let's sign a petition. LOL. I don't get it. Payback shouldn't be longer than 3 hours by looking at the card. It'll start at like 8, right? 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11. Yeah, that's 3 hours. I said 11. Really surprised no Judgment Day tonight. Figured they'd show up seeing Kevin and Sammy wrestle. No. Because I've been literally, I follow every single one of them on the socials, and none of them posted about, being there tonight. And usually they'd post themselves on the plane or like tag their location. So they're not there. Sorry. They are mostly Raw talent, so I wouldn't expect them to be here tonight anyway. Alrighty. I just want to say, Magnificent Mikey is over to my left playing a video game, and he has headphones on, and I can hear every little detail, every little sound that video game is making because his headset is so loud. I don't understand how he's like not, how his eardrums haven't blown out yet. Maybe if I be very quiet, you guys can hear it too. Hold on. I don't think you guys can hear it, but it's very loud. Any whoosies. I feel like I've been talking forever, and I've been talking really fast because there's just so much that I have to get through, and I don't want to forget about what I'm gonna say. So, Pastor, get your Rhea Ripley shirt ready because she's winning. Hello, this is Tantalization Tony, by the way. Okay. I've just been informed that you guys can hear Mikey's headset, so I'm going to wave him down. Magnificent Mikey. They're so loud, he can't even hear me. I got to throw something at him. Come here. I threw a taquito at him. You can pause it, right? Give me the headset. Live television. You want to try it? Oh. Because I was trying to get your attention. It was loud. Why didn't you? Yeah, so why didn't you say anything? I don't know why Tony didn't just give him the regular headset. Okay, is that good? Okay, he figured out how to adjust it himself, I guess. Perfect. Amazing. You guys could hear it. That's hilarious. It was really distracting me for a good 10 minutes. And I was like, what? How is he sitting through with that? Seth said he wants to main event Mania 40. Stop turning it up. He's main eventing tomorrow. Well, I would sure hope he's main eventing tomorrow, unless they throw John Cena in a surprise match, because that's the world heavyweight champion. That's the world title. No Roman. Cody's gonna be there, but they're not having a Grayson Waller effect for a main event. What are they? The KO show? I don't do the badumch. Because that's just, I feel I get to the button too late, and then the moment has gone. Yes. No Vlad and Nikki. Seth isn't main eventing, so who's main eventing? I'm looking at the card. Who else would be main eventing? Not Rhea, not Trish. The tag titles, maybe. Not Grayson Waller effect, not Miz, not Theory. Maybe the tag titles? Who do you think it is? Oh, Cole said he is? Well, they say main event, but they don't mean, like, when they say main event, to me, when I say main event, I think it's the last match on the card. When they say main event, they just want the billing. So, I don't know. They might have multiple main events. So, what's going to be the last match, Tantalization Tony? What do you think? Oh, you mean Seth isn't main eventing WrestleMania? Is that what you mean? You guys are being very vague in your comments, and I can't track back what you guys are talking about. Okay, next week we're having Io Sky and Bayley versus Charlotte Flair and Shotzi. I don't like that at all, and I'll tell you why. Honestly, I don't have a problem with the match specifically, but I'm just saying I hate when they put the world titles, the world champions in tag team matches. Even though she's in a tag team, you're world champion now. And Charlotte Flair, I like how they're dialing her down a bit, but I'm just so used to her being alone and being like in the spotlight. Like, it's just hard for me to believe that she would just tag with any old. Not saying that Shotzi is just any old. Listen, it's just a little unrealistic and weird to me. But maybe I need to get used to not seeing the same people in the spotlight, you know? Alrighty, here comes AJ, the leader of the OC, main event of WrestleMania against Undertaker in the Dead Man's Final Match. I remember that match. That was a pretty cool constructed match during COVID. Very cinematic. I try sitting up straight for the show, but I can't. Like, it literally hurts my back. Like, this is me sitting up straight, and this is how I would love to sit. But it's so unhealthy. When will we get the women's tag titles defended? Honestly, who are the champions right now? Oh, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Absolutely not. I hate that pairing. I mean, they've been doing a lot of stuff on social media, like TikTok and stuff, like in character, but that is just so like not like, it's just so random that it's like not watchable. Like, I loved Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville, and unfortunately Sonya got hurt, but like Tantalization and Tony said, they should have brought what Chelsea Green did on TikTok with the Chelsea's Got Talent onto TV and like had it be like a running thing, you know? But Piper Niven just came out of nowhere and was like, I'm your partner. Excuse me? Why? No. You have a weather alert, but I don't know what the alert is. Oh, coastal flood. Flood? I can't tell you. Don't ask me any questions about Don't ask me any questions about the history of anything because I have no clue. All right. AJ Styles showing his strength by trying to pick up Solo for some kind of move. I don't know what he was trying to do. And then Solo picked him up so effortlessly. So effortlessly. Honestly, I do think it was his last match. I remember it being a big hoopla, but I don't know. Yeah, that would have been interesting. Ooh, kick to the face to Solo. Honestly, should Solo win? I think so. I think Jimmy's gonna come back too. He acted like he was gonna leave, but I don't think he actually left. Like, he might have gotten his car and been like, oh, Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman walking out right now with the phone. He uses that exclusively to talk to the elders and Roman Reigns. No one else. I'm kidding. It distracted AJ for a little bit, so Solo got the upper hand, but now it's flip-flopped. Ooh, a knee to the face of Solo. Solo regrouping, maybe? Nope. Oh, wow. Over the top rope. AJ goes. Oh, that was a phenomenal forearm. What, Paul? You don't want us to see your screensaver? He was walking back like this, and he turned. He was like, what's so special on your phone that we can't see? Turn the phone off if you don't want us to see. It was a great night of wrestling. A great night of Smackdown tonight. Oh, he rode his bike off into the sunset? Wasn't it nighttime? The sunset. You mean the moonlight? Was it the sunset? I don't know. Or do you mean like metaphorically? This match is going well. I don't know what Mr. Paul is doing out there. We know we're not going to see Roman for quite some time. We might not even see Jey for a few months or weeks because he's out of WWE. And you guys know what I'm going to say now when I get off the stream. If I'm on camera, when I get off the stream, I'm going to say deuces deuces because that is like the most hilarious, clever, punny thing I've heard in a while. It's just so fun. Deuces oozes, that's gold. That's gold. Put that on a shirt. I don't know why people aren't going crazy about that. That's so genius. Anywho. What do you guys want to talk about? When I get into these like in the main event, when I know you guys heard that. In the main event, after I've already said everything I need to say about what happened on the show and recapped everything that happened on the show, and when it's commercial break, like what else is there to say? I've told you guys all of my thoughts. And that's why I need to stop talking so fast because I get through all of my stuff so fast that at some point I run out of things to say. But if I don't talk fast, then I'll forget what I'm going to say. My brain is so weird. But moving on. It's a great match. I know Tony's watching. He's like, Kira, dead air. You get it together. What do you want me to say? We're on commercial break. This is the last commercial break. I swear I'm going to be good for the rest of the show. But this is the last commercial break. Predictions for tomorrow. That's an amazing suggestion for me to fill the dead air, but I can't say my predictions for tomorrow because we're having a prediction show tomorrow at 6:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to save my predictions because if I say them now, what's the point of watching the show? You guys are just gonna have to stay tuned. If that is if I'm going to be on the show, I probably am because Judgment Day is all over that pay-per-view. I mean, premium live event. Ugh, why did they change that? I'm so used to saying pay-per-view. Maybe PLE is better. It flows better. All right, we're back live. It should be smooth sailing from here, guys. We got 9 minutes left of the show of SmackDown. I should be good. Unless they do another commercial at like 9:55, which I doubt. What? AJ Styles just got hit in the back with the post. I've never actually seen that happen. That looked so painful. But when they do replays, I don't think it's like a real injury because like if it was a real injury, why would you replay? That's kind of mean. Get back in the ring. If he clears off that announce table, Solo Sikoa can't go one night without clearing an announce table, like putting someone through a table. Like, honestly. Get him back in the ring. Paul Heyman is so scary. He does that death stare thing. Like, I don't know who it was, but Wednesday Addams, she said someone like in like the horror movies, they do like a death stare when they look down and then they look at you through their like eyelashes or eyebrows. He's so creepy. He does it on purpose. He's a crazy person. Every second he's enjoying. Ooh. Come on, Solo, finish him. Oh, he went for the spike, and then AJ Styles was like, not gonna happen. I'm fighting back. Whee! Wow, what a boost. Just finish him. Solo. He said there might be a cousin or a nephew sitting in the wings or whatever he said. He's going for the Samoan spike. Is he gonna hit it? I don't know. He's not. AJ's not even up yet. He's not even trying to. Okay, AJ's up on his feet. Oh, he goes for the Samoan spike and gets caught with a boot to the face. He's like, not gonna happen. Pele kick, is that what it's called? Onto Solo. Solo's down. They're both down. AJ, why are you down? Woo. That kick reminds me of like a. No, I was gonna say like a half Hurricane Rana, like not quite the spinny Roo, like the kick before you do the spin. All right, we're getting some back and forth. OMG. I don't know how AJ keeps getting these bursts of energy. Like Solo Sikoa has him beat, and then he's like, oh no. Like, I don't understand. Oh my gosh. You know what? Since AJ's doing all of this fighting now, oh, he finally picked him up, but he didn't get to do the move. And Solo picks him up with no care in the world. 2 reversals. 10-piece combo to AJ Styles. I mean, to Solo Sikoa. Samoan drop on an AJ. I was trying to listen to what the commentators called it because I don't know the moves. Or some of the moves. I don't know the names of them. Wow, that was a beautiful Samoan drop. It's okay, Solo. Get back up and try it again. Some headbutts on the AJ. What's he going for? What's he going for? Solo. Oh, Solo went for, I think, his dad's move. I cannot remember what it was, but AJ moved out of the way and caught him with a clothesline. Now he's going to do the moonsault from the second rope. Whew! I thought he won. I thought AJ won. That was so close. Acai moonsault. I think that's what Corey called it. I don't know. I guess there's no shenanigans happening because it's 4 minutes left of the show and the match isn't over. Or maybe that does mean there's shenanigans. Oh, Solo got caught with the phenomenal forearm out of nowhere. AJ, focus on your match. Stop looking at Mr. Paul. Jimmy Uso, I told you he was back. Woo! He knocked AJ off the top rope or wherever he was going. He's like a snake in the grass. He's like a snake in the grass. Why are you trying to be sneaky? We all saw you. Everyone, like, what are you? Wait, Paul, Mr. Paul Heyman, I am as confused as you are right now. Like, Jimmy is celebrating. He's hugging his brother. It's not. What are you doing? He went to go Samoa Spike Jimmy, and Paul was like, "No way, Jose, cut it out." Why? Jimmy, I'm so confused. You were literally yelling at your brother, yelling at everyone, and now you're gonna help him win and then hug him like nothing ever happened. Is he going through a crisis? An identity crisis? I'm so lost right now. Oh, that didn't matter. Jimmy Uso just super kicked AJ Styles, and now he's going to the top for some kind of splash. Uso splash onto Styles. I don't know why he did that. This is insane. This is actually insane. Paul Heyman, call Roman Reigns. He's using the heck out of that Siri app. Okay. That was interesting. That was interesting. Mr. Bobby Rassles. We are not doing Rampage. We are not doing Rampage. I'll switch to Rampage while I do the outro, but we are not doing Rampage. What is it on? TBS? TNT? TNT? Why can't I find TNT? Anyway, SmackDown for me, I give it a solid 8 out of 10. It was actually really good. We had a lot of great stuff tonight. We had let's see what we had. We had Jimmy Uso and John Cena and Jimmy Uso starting off the night. Jimmy going backstage and terrorizing everybody. Rey Mysterio and Santos Escobar lost against Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. Then we had Bobby Lashley come out and the Street Profits come out after him, and Street Profits paid their gratitude towards Bobby, like, thank you for getting us into these suits and showing us the bigger picture. And then we had Bobby Lashley saying that they're going for the titles, tag titles, world titles. We don't know. He said we're coming for gold or whatever he said. And then when they were walking up the ramp, they ran into the tag team champions, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and they did a little face off. But it was all they walked past each other, let them walk by. No bad blood between them. Then we had the Kevin Owens match against Kevin Owens and Sami against LWO. Obviously, Kevin and Sami won. Oh, I'm on the wrong programming. Kevin and Sami won. Something else happened. Oh, Jimmy Uso backstage with AJ Styles. He was like, "Don't disrespect me again." He's like, whatever. Shove. Solo comes out, shoves what's his name? AJ. Shoves AJ, and then they make their match for what we just watched, the main event. We got LA Knight and Miz face to face with a pretty good promo. It went a minute or two too long, but it was okay. It was wonderful. Got me excited for the match tomorrow. Shotzi versus Bayley. Bianca's not coming back for a while. And then our main event, no, Michael. And then our main event, which just happened, Solo versus AJ Styles. Jamie came out to help his brother, and he actually won and went to go celebrate with his brother. And Solo was like, "Excuse me, what are you doing? We're not friends right now." He's like, "Okay." So yeah, it was a really good go home show, which is actually one of the first in a while. One of the first good go home shows in a while for a major pay-per-view. I mean, not a major, for a major, just for a Peely. But great show. As I said, 8 out of 10. Very excited for the show tomorrow. Make sure you guys come to watch all 3 of our lives tomorrow. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Payback prediction show. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Payback watch along. 11 something, maybe 11:30, maybe 11:15. Make sure you put on your post notification so that you know exactly what time we're doing our after show, which is after the Payback pay-per-view, so we can recap what happened. I'm sure there's going to be some crazy stuff. John Cena is going to be there. He's going to be hosting the show. Cody Rhodes is going to be there on the Grayson Waller effect. Seth Rollins, Damian Priest, all of Judgment Day except for Dominic is going to be going for the gold or trying to keep their gold. It's going to be an amazing night tomorrow. We don't need a Roman Reigns to have a great PLE. Okay, it's going to be amazing. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I'm missing. I don't think so. All right. I'm out of here. since Tantalization Tony isn't saying anything in the chat, I'm pretty sure he got to his destination. So I'm not going to interrupt him and try to call him and put him on the show for the outro. I'm going to just get out of here before he comes on. Thank you guys for coming into the show tonight. Thank you for all the super chats. Wow, that was a lot of super chats. Thank you, Tantalization Tony, for the super chat. It's different. Carl Williams, Black Wolf, and the All About Wrestling podcast. I'm getting a call right now from the Tantalization Tony himself. Hello? I'm still live. Oh, caller number 1. Oh, no. He said put him on speaker, and I accidentally hung up on him. Hold on. I'm so sorry. All right, you were live on the Tantalization Tony show. Tantalization Tony, how are you doing tonight?
Yeah, I'm great. I see you trying to get out before I called, but I got you. Guys, thanks for watching tonight. Ravage Richie Ramone was abducted by Von Wagner again. Guys, thanks for watching. Hug your family members because you're not promised tomorrow. Pray. Pray because you got to pray to make it today. And as always, for Magnificent Mikey, Triple R, to producer Kira, I'm Tantalizing Tony, and as always, do I do best, and that's stay tantalizing. Yeah!
Yeah!
Do I do best, and that's
stay tantalizing. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
It's true. It's true. What's up? It's Adam Scher. Remember, stay tantalizing.
Guys, you ain't gonna believe this. The world's strongest man is hanging out with Tantalizing Tony. QR code. Stay tantalizing.
Yes, world's strongest man, baby. Let's go.